everybody, welcome back to another week of Duffs to Darts. I am Ed, taking you guys on my weekly journey to get from a mid-range handicap down to a single-digit handicap. Every week, every season, every day, best of my ability. You guys know the deal. And as you guys know, every single week, each episode of Duffs to Darts is presented by Sharper Golf. They give me the tools to sharpen up my game. They'll give you guys the tools to sharpen up your game. Check them out. A lot of cool stuff below. Actually gives me a great segue into this week's pursuit for a lower handicap. So, beginning of the week, I had a call with Sharper Golf and talked kind of about like what product plans are and whatnot, and I don't have all the details yet, but as you guys know, in the golf lab I have the Sharper Golf, driving range in a box, like a hitting mat, ball tray, net, all that fun stuff. There's going to be some changes to it, but essentially, depending on what your guys' budget is, depending on how much you want to spend, there's going to be like different tiers of that, whether it's your base mat and the net, or like a pro version of the mat of the mat with the net, and then like the ball picker up. There's going to be different tiers coming as I learn more about it. I'll share with you guys, but I had that conversation earlier in the week. As you guys know, I've been waiting for my pool to get installed, and I can officially finally say that it is sitting right there. It is up. It has been installed. That got bumped total of 5 times until it was about to get installed. They came here on Friday to put it up, so that meant that Friday I finally got the golf lab back. It's been like 3 weeks since I've been able to hit balls in there. As soon as they had that pool installed, as soon as all that stuff was out of the garage, I started setting up the net, started getting the mat down, everything, so that way I could start hitting balls again. Luckily for me, that day the recycling guys, they were late to come to the neighborhood, so the pool guys had just finished. I had all the boxes from all the pool stuff sitting in the golf lab. I'm thinking, all right, I got to break all these down in order to be able to swing in here. And the guy pulled up. I just kind of flagged him down, said, "Dude, can I just throw these in the truck?" And he let me like pick up, throw in the dumpster, threw it in there, all taken care of, good to go with that. So that was kind of Friday. I got the golf lab back, got to hit a little bit of that, little balls in there on Friday. During the week itself, I worked on getting the most recent video up on the channel, possibly the best Amen Corner replica in the US. Now, I don't have much to compare that to. I've never been there. However, Mitch Lawrence, that I played with, who's in the video with me, he has actually been to Augusta, so he's been to the actual Amen Corner. He's like, obviously, Amen Corner's Amen Corner, but from what I've seen on TV, video games, and whatnot, this was a pretty good replica, in my opinion. The pine needles were down. The first hole didn't really slope downhill. You had the yardage, but it didn't have that like big like right to left slope that you normally see with the creek and everything like that. The par 3 was cool and whatnot, but I mean, it was a cool replica. So I got that video up. I worked on that during the week. As far as practice goes for myself, I did 2 types of putting practice at the same time. So one, I put down a target in the middle of the floor in my bedroom, and I was putting to that. No video for that, guys, just talking about it. I was putting to that while like my wife and daughter were reading in the bed. My daughter's going into 1st grade. She's been working on her reading, so every night when she works on her reading, I listen to her read the story, and I practice putting. 2 birds, 1 stone. So they were working on her reading, I was putting to a target, and then I took one of my alignment sticks, my Sharper Golf alignment sticks, and I put it down on the other side of the room. Now this is the one that came with the driving range kit, so it's about 3 feet or so long. It's not the long ones that you guys have seen me talk about, the ones that I keep in my golf bag, but these are like smaller ones for the practice at home. I put that down on the other side of the room, and what I was doing was all about pace control. I was rolling the putt, trying to get it to stop on the bar, or if it hit the bar, just to pop just over the top of it. I didn't want to have it hit that alignment stick and shoot way over against the wall. And then I was also giving me a 3-foot wide target to putt inside. If you guys think about it this way, if you're all the way on the other side of the green, you're 40, 50 feet away, your odds of making that putter like next to nothing. Granted, I've done 2 in the last month, but that was a lot of that was luck. Humble brag, I know. But if you're able to putt from 40 feet away, however far away you are, and you have this little 3-foot long target, and you're able to stop inside that target area, then you got yourself a 3-foot tap in. Those are the putts that we work on the most, so that's, it's easy peasy. I'll take 2-putt pars all day long, guys. If you're hitting greens in regulation, you're 2-putting your way through. I mean, I know it's 36 putts, we want to get sub 30 putts, but you're really playing the percentages. You're giving yourself a better opportunity to hit those putts. So definitely work on that drill if you guys have the space and the time to do it. Because I was working on the video, I did not go to the range. My daughter wanted to come with me to my son's ninja class, so no range time. And then Saturday, as you guys know, last week I mentioned that I had that tubing thing, and I went with my wife and my brother-in-laws, my sisters, and we went down this river out here. It's called Rip the Nip. If you guys are in the Illinois or Wisconsin area, I'll put the link below. But it's basically, you go in a tube, you park, they drive you up the road about 6 miles, they drop you off at this park. You get in this creek, this little river, and you just float your way down. It takes like 5-6 hours depending on the current, how long you want to stop. You bring yourself your own beer and beverages and whatnot. I had too much to drink, but I was having a great time, living my best life. Went to Lou Malnati's for dinner, had myself a day. Needless to say, it all came up later. That was nasty, but too much info. But that's where we were in the week. So no, there was no golf at all on Saturday. Sunday, did some stuff around the house. I finished backfilling in around the pool, so I took care of that, and then a little bit of more putting at night. But that's kind of wasn't a big practice week, to be honest with you guys. However, this week is the showtime week. The driving range is up in the garage. We're working on that. It's a little bit warmer out today. It's like 85 degrees in there right now, but I've been hitting balls off and on. It's Monday after work when I'm recording this right now. So I've been hitting balls in there, getting that tempo back, making contact, being able to hit balls again has been so key. It feels good. Obviously, I can't see where it's going, but the contact feels really good. The tempo feels good. My balance is right there. I'm not falling over. All about balance and rotation. So yeah, I'm going to keep working on that, hitting different clubs. I hit 4-irons, I hit pitching wedge, then I hit like a mid-iron, then another wedge again. A lot of wedges, a lot of lob wedges, making sure I'm clipping it. I'm going to work on chipping every night in the bedroom to make sure I get my chipping tempo down. That's not a very strong part of my game. After this video, I got to put the ladder together for the pool for my kids. But yeah, practice all week. That's the plan. Tournament on Friday. If you guys are, you guys have Instagram or Twitter, definitely Instagram is where it's going to be. I'll update you guys before the round and after the round on the story, so make sure you guys follow my handle. I put it up earlier. I'm going to put it up again here. And then lastly, if you guys are enjoying these check-ins, if these motivation videos, these talking head videos are getting you guys motivated to work on your game as much as they motivate me every week to hold accountable, definitely hit that subscribe train right here. I appreciate it. We're trying to grow this channel, trying to motivate more people. If you've got your own Duffs of Darts plan, let me know. Bill, I know you're watching every week. Let me know if you're working on your game. CT, down in Texas, let me know how your own plan is going. I know you told me you're working on your own Duffs of Darts. I need to know. I need to know how it's going. But that's about it. I gotta edit this video, take care of some dad stuff. Keep prepping for the tournament. Hopefully we've got a good showing Friday and Saturday. Congratulations, Morikawa, on being the champion golfer of the year. Watch that, of course. Almost left that out. Watched, obviously, a ton of the Open. But yeah, that's it for this week, guys. Keep grinding.